Neglected tropical diseases are, according to the World Health Organization, a diverse group of 20 conditions that are most common in tropical regions and that often result in disability, cognitive damage, disfigurement, and even death. Nigeria is one of the most endemic countries in the world for NTDs, with an estimated 100 million in the country at risk for at least one. Some of the most common in Nigeria include river blindness, elephantiasis, trachoma, leprosy, soil-transmitted helminth, and others.
So as you can see, one of the beneficiaries is being mentioned, and according to her height, she's eligible to take 3 tablets of ivermectin.
And to give attention to these diseases, 4 states considered the highest at risk, Oyo, Ogun, Bayelsa and River State, have been chosen for intervention, such as the drug administration being demonstrated here.
This state have been facing with that disease for a long time without having a strong partner or a strong intervention from government.
For each state involved, efforts are ongoing to make a success of the project to treat river blindness and elephantiasis despite daunting challenges.
For the lymphatic filariasis and onchocerciasis, you have 3 local governments. You are coming here to support us. We have more than 20 LGA, where it's highly endemic. And if I ascribe it to only just one LGA or 2, and I say the Federal Minister of Health, the support they give me was on NTD, said on 2. And I have other personnel to come in. That means I can only get the whole system well saturated.
Those who can also support us in Sisto, we should come for aid at this time.
To achieve remarkable success, the narrative would have to change.
The government can also continue to see the need to support not just malaria, TB, HIV, but this set of diseases that we call neglected tropical disease. I have moved this motion one time in Abuja, and I hope it will find a place of rest in people's mind one day, that these diseases may keep being neglected because of the name that we give them, neglected tropical disease. And we hope one day we'll begin to focus on them by changing the name to focused tropical diseases.
The goal of the developing partner involved in the project is not to just draw attention to the diseases, but to contribute to federal government's disease elimination objective across Nigeria.
The goal is to eliminate these diseases by 2030, according to the WHO roadmap for NTD elimination. So what we're doing here, what CBM is doing here, is really to support the national and the state government's objectives to end suffering from these diseases.
Even though they affect more than 1 billion people worldwide, they are considered neglected because of a lack of awareness about them, as well as a lack of concerted global action to tackle them, a reason why such interventions are highly necessary.